Number 11. But where do I start? Well, thankfully, you found my YouTube page, The Balloon Sculptor. And I have a list, the beginner's list. And it teaches you techniques, and it teaches you how to build off those, and you can keep growing. Now, if you go to my website, www.theballoonsculptor.com, there is a section. It's 20 videos in a row. If you go from the first video to the 20th video, you will learn techniques and also learn how to make different sculptures. We literally start off with, this is a balloon. Then we go, how to make a bubble. This is a loop twist. This is how you make the loop twist dog. This is a regular bubble. This is how you make the regular dog. This is an ear twist. Now this is how you use the ear twist in a teddy bear. That is a great place to start, because in those 20 steps, truthfully, you can do it all in an hour or two. Each video is only usually a couple minutes long. But if you go through that full process, you will understand the basic movements and how to use them for balloons. Then you can figure out what you want. I recommend start off with 10 things. If you can learn how to do 10 things and do them properly and quickly, you can do basic balloons at, let's say, your kid's birthday party, no problem, and you'll give people more options than they think they're going to get. So when I'm doing balloons and I have to make them quick and I'm just doing 1 or 2 balloons per a kid, so I do dog, cat, teddy bear, hat, sword, butterfly, flower. Then I'll do maybe a secondary hat. I'll do something that's maybe seasonal, like for Halloween, I did a pumpkin. And then I'll do something that maybe it's a little bit fancier, but maybe not. Maybe I'll do a different type of flower. Or I'll do something that they can wear on their wrist. Or if there's a certain animal that's really popular right then, like a teddy bear. Well, I already said teddy bear. So, but with just having a list of 10 things and mastering those 10 things, you'll be doing pretty good. Then try maybe 1 or 2 a week, add something. And what you're going to realize is something really cool. Balloons are a lot like letters in the alphabet. There's 26 letters in the alphabet in English, but according to Webster's Dictionary, there's over 500,000 words. In balloons, there's only so many ways you can twist, untwist, break, or bend a balloon. But the possibilities are pretty much endless. Learn the techniques, and then start having fun. Watch videos from me and from others where we show you how those techniques work as a part of those pieces. You'll see in my videos, even the advanced ones, I'll tell you, hey, we're using the ear twist technique. If you don't know how to use it, watch that video. Hey, now we're using the splits technique. Now we're doing the roll through. Now we're doing the tulip twist or the marriage twist. Once you learn the basic twist, really, it's now about how I put those twists together or how I put my letters together to form a word. And then you're off to the races.